mute. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, yes. Today we homework Genesis 19 also 26. Okay. So okay, we review what we as review. First we read subtitle and thinking about, and we tried to find out Messiah like this. Can you follow me? Okay, sign. Okay, understand? Sign. Okay, Christy, sign. Yeah. Okay. Again. Okay. If we read the subtitle of each chapter, we try to find out Messiah. First time not easy, but not deeply, only basic part we can possible. So slowly thinking about, okay, chapter 1, okay, all chapter 1, Genesis chapter 1, the title is beginning, okay, and beginning and what? Let there be light. Light also, who is light? Well, Jesus. Then you read New Testament, Old Testament and New Testament. Like this, you balance and try, okay? Where is Jesus? I am the light, okay? And I am beginning. In the beginning is the book of where? John, like this. I am the light, okay? Like this, balance, okay? Like this, thinking about, okay, chapter 2, what? Adam and Eve. 6,000 years ago, Adam and Eve, God creator. What does mean this, Adam and Eve, to us? Like this. That time, New Testament, what to say? Adam and Eve, Ephesians, right? Ephesians chapter 5, 32. Adam, who? Jesus. Eve, who? Church. Adam, bridegroom. Eve, bride. Like this. Jesus and church. Like this, you try connection. Okay. Slowly follow. Okay. And chapter 3, the fall of man. Okay, fall of man. All human corrupted. Truth deceive who? Satan, like this. So do not eat the fruit of tree of knowledge, okay, of good and evil. The tree of knowledge of good and evil, what does mean? Like this. So you didn't. So what to say? What to deceive? God, you must die. But Satan, you never die. Like this. Difference message. Bible also saying. So, okay. So you reading chapter 3, okay, by yourself. Okay, chapter 3 again, okay. Understand, Christy? Christy understand? Kimberly understand? Reading again. What to say? Satan. It is very important. Okay, all destroy, all disobey, all human by Satan, like this. Yeah. So you lead and God punish when human disobey his commandment. It is Bible. Obey, blessing. Disobey, cursing, like this. It is Bible. Not difficult. Not difficult. Okay. So slowly understand. So why like this? If Christy now married some man, okay, your husband, okay, you already covenant, link each other, covenant, marriage covenant, okay. If you keep it good relation with your husband, husband also good relation with you, your marriage is blessing. Can you follow me? Because you are married with your bridegroom as husband, like this. If we marry the covenant with Jesus, we obey his commandment, we will bless it, like this. It is Old Testament covenant, Testament covenant, like this. If did not covenant with Jesus, you are slave of what? Satan, like this. If you follow, okay, when you are younger time, you follow your village people and join mountain also festival, okay, understand? Mountain festival. Eat and bow. That time you also covenant with what? Gods of mountain, like this. Can you follow me? Lord suffer, understand? Lord suffer, like this, very, very afraid, even you are recognized or not, like this. So we also covenant, okay, understand covenant. So God can be punished them because they have covenant. Can you understand? Pastor Arnold also, we covenant, okay, each other, okay, prayer ministry. So if you fully obey prayer covenant, okay, teaching and make a disciple, we also blessing you. But you disobey and not keep this covenant, broken covenant, like this problem, okay, understand? Same. So man disobey God's covenant, okay. So please read again chapter 3 and then you understand why this Adam and Eve not humble, proud, like to become God, like this. So big problem, okay. Chapter 4, Cain and Abel. Abel meaning is result of sin coming from human human brother each other hate and kill like this. 네. Same. Okay. In the world now, same. Brothers and sisters did not love each other. No, hate, jealous like this. It is problem. Okay. Like this. So chapter 6, what? Also chapter 5, Enoch with work with you. Chapter 5, 24. It is very important. Okay. Enoch work with God and he no more because God took him away. So work with God is important. Important. Chapter 6, what? The flood. Because all human disobey against God. God decides all punish by blood. Like this. Okay, slowly understand. Okay. But one family, Noah was a righteous man. Righteousness, no more sin. Righteous, very important. Blameless among the people of his time. And he worked with God. It is important. Okay, this is what chapter 6, verses 9. Okay, underline. Okay, underline. Okay. Messiah. Okay, slowly Messiah. Understand? Please, you find out Messiah from the law. Like this, we question that time. This verses is very important. Messiah. Okay, Messiah factor is Noah, righteous man. Also, Noah worked with God. Worked with God like this. Understand? If Pastor Arnold, when you are committed sin, confess your sin and work with God, you are righteous man. Okay, understand, Pastor man? Pastor Arnold, okay, like this. So important, righteousness. It is a book of Romans mentioned. Okay, like this. Okay, so when chapter 6, verses 18, chapter 6, verses 18, but I will establish my covenant. Covenant important with you. Covenant. Bible is book about covenant. Old covenant, new covenant, like this. Slowly, you understand. Chapter 7, okay. Ark. Ark is very important. Tabernacle is ark. Like this, slowly understand. But okay. Chapter 8. Chapter 8, what? The finishing raining. Okay. Noah also, chapter 8, 20, verses 20. Okay, we reading. Then Noah built an ark to the Lord, and taking some of all the clean animals and the clean birds, he sacrificed the burnt offering on it. Messiah is three ministry. One is king. One is what? Priest. One is what? Prophet. This Bible, Old Testament, the big divide, we divide the three parts: king, prophet, priest, like this, possible. So this is also a sacrifice burnt offering on it. Who? Noah. So Noah is what? Messiah. As priest. Like this. Can you follow me now? Follow me like this. Can you follow me? Mary Joy, follow me. Very important. So connection, like not deep, but basic part, like this. Another part. Yeah. So Noah, also prophet, also all control, rescue, family, and all animal, and priest, like this. So Noah, you looking for, okay? And the 9, God covenant with Noah. Okay, it is also Noah in the presence of all human, like this. It is Noah is Messiah factors. Vanessa, can follow me? Follow me, all human. Also, sign is what? Rainbow, like this. So please, I hope understand. Christy, you also are thinking about the Christy, okay? Christy, understand, okay? Okay. 10 is nation table, okay? But 11, Tower of Babel. Tower of Babel, it is against God because human have proud against God. So God separated, like this. So another genealogy from Sem to Abraham. So Abraham chose, okay, like this. 12, the call of Abraham. 12, Abraham, the call of Abraham, and God had said to Abraham. So always God said. So 12, 1, 2, 3 verses is very important. Okay. Land and also nation and the blessing. So your name great, like this. Also blessing, you will become channel of blessing, like this. It is God promised Abraham, like this. So land and ration and Abraham name great, and Abraham become, okay, channel of blessing, channel of cursing, like this, with God. It is very important. So Abraham also, you also, chapter 12, 7, the Lord appeared to the Abraham and said, to your offspring I will give this land. So he built an altar there to the Lord who had appeared to him. So what become built the ark, the minister. Okay, understand? Priest Abraham, like this. So covenant also, okay. Abraham in Egypt, who Jesus in come out from Egypt, like this, slowly connection. Messiah and Abraham, okay. So also chapter 14, Abraham rescue Lot, but also chapter 18, then Melchizedek, kings of Salem. King of Salem name is meaningful. Okay, Jesus, okay, who? Salem of king. Like this. Vanessa, you can connection like this. Okay. Janine also okay. And brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High. Melchizedek also predict also symbol, type of who? Jesus, Messiah, like this. So bread and wife, when you connection Jesus, Lord Supper time, like this. So, can you understand? You have Lord Supper time, okay? So Abraham also Melchizedek blessing Abraham like this. So Melchizedek also priest. Oh, okay, understand Messiah. Okay, like this. Okay, so Melchizedek where? You writing Hebrew chapter where? 7. So you read Hebrew, book of Hebrew, chapter 7. Like this, you read and understand like this. It is training. All read, okay? Okay, chapter 7, 15, God's covenant with Abraham. God's covenant to who? Noah, like this. Covenant is now slowly understand, okay? So the chapter 15:6, also we together reading, okay? Chapter 15:6, verses 6 together. Abraham believed the Lord and he credited to him as righteousness. Righteousness, it is very important. You writing Romans chapter 3, chapter 4, verses 3, 20, 24, like this. Old Testament and New Testament. Pastor Arnold, please, like this, you guide student and the disciple, okay? Vanessa also same, okay? Vanessa same. Do not explain your own idea. No, only Bible. Okay, Janine, okay, you also same like this. Okay, understand? So it is sometimes Bible is very dangerous. If you continually talking, explaining your through your own idea. Mary Joy, very dangerous. Your own idea, okay? Talking them, understand? sermon time, verse study time, no. Bible only. And pray like this. Mary Joy, okay, understand? So it is very important. Okay, okay, so prophecy is important. Bible prophecy, chapter 15, also verse 13. Okay, we together reading. Then the Lord said to him, know for certain that your descendants will be strangers in a country not their own, and they will be enslaved and mistreated 400 years. But I will punish the nation they serve as a slave, and afterward they will come out with a great possession. Like this. It is prophecy. When this prophecy fulfillment, Exodus, like this. Christy, can you follow me? Can you follow me, you? Exodus time, there is fulfillment. Okay, can you? Like this, fulfillment, prophecy and fulfillment. Prophecy and fulfillment. It is Bible. Difference. Okay. Also, chapter 15, 18, on that day the Lord made a covenant with Abraham and said, to your descendant I give this land from the river of Egypt to the great river, the Euphrates. Like this. Covenant is important. 16, okay, chapter 16. Hagar and Ismael. What does it mean this? Hagar. Who is wife? Hagar. Vanessa, who is wife? Hagar.
Husband, Abraham.
Yes. Abraham is also Sarah. And also another wife is Hagar, like this. 2 wife, 2 9. Okay. What difference? Hagar wife and Sarah wife. It is you thinking about like this. Slowly understand this Bible like this. Okay, and you're reading slowly. Okay, like this. 17 also what? Covenant with circumcision. So 15 also covenant, 17 also covenant. What difference? Difference you thinking about? 15 who lead covenant with Abraham, God. But this is covenant of circumcision who? Abraham's side family. Like this difference covenant. Okay, sign. Okay. I will establish my covenant as an everlasting covenant between me and you and your descendants after you for the generation to come to be your God and the God of your descendant after you, like this, covenant. So covenant is you now I believe you understood, you will be understood. Covenant is very important in Bible. Like this, you understand, okay? So my covenant in your flesh is to be an everlasting covenant, like this, okay, covenant, okay? And God continually speaking to Abraham, okay? And 18, three visitors, like this, okay? So the visitor come and what? Promise. Promise what? Your wife Sarah, your wife will have a son after 1 year, like this. So who come? Like this, you're thinking about, okay? So God told Abraham, okay, I will destroy it, okay, Sodom and Gomorrah. So Abraham pleased intercessory pray, okay, like this, for where? Sodom and Gomorrah. So who is our intercessory prayer? Like this, you connection. Christy, who is our intercessory prayer? Maragusan. Who?
Please, who intercedes for us?
Who? Intercessory? Intercessory?
Yeah, who is our intercessor? Who intercedes for us?
Intercede, yeah. For us. Who? Christy. Maragusan.
Me, Pastor, our intercessor is Jesus.
Yes, yes. So more deeply understand, Christy. Your voice not be not, okay, conviction, okay? Intercessor prayer, intercessorious. When we are, okay, heaven, Jesus come, okay, like this. So intercessor, okay, understand? Like this. So if you read the Bible, you can understand, okay, like this. Okay, so chapter 19, okay, today, okay, Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. Why? Why Sodom, God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah? Vanessa, why?
They have the wickedness, sin. They sin against God.
Yes, okay. So, what we can have message from Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. What we can get, we can gain the message, we learn message from Sodom and Gomorrah. What? Pastor Arnold, what? This through
through homosexuals sin, homosexuality was the primarily sin which accused destruction of
yes.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Another what? We can gain message from Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. What? Another. All we thinking about New Testament in our life. What? What does this predict? Mary Joy. Mary Joy. Miason, what?
God destroy Sodom and Gomorrah because of their wickedness.
No, my meaning is what? What can gain, learn, message from this Sodom and Gomorrah in our church, in our life? What? Okay, Mary Joy always thinking about this is Old Testament, New Testament what? When like this destroyed in our life? The day of Lord. The coming Jesus as punishment, like this, okay? Second coming Jesus, like this, understand, Mary Joy? Yes, like this. Connection, Old Testament and New Testament, understand. Christy, understand? 말하고선 Christy, okay? Yes, thank you, understand. Not difficult, not difficult. So if you read the New Testament, continually mention this. Jesus, the second coming Jesus, that time, Jesus, our who? Our judgment. Two ways. One is save. One party is what? Punishment, like this. Okay, understand? So we like this connection, okay? Sodom and Gomorrah, okay? Not difficult, okay? And also mention what to say. 19 chapter 19:5 is very important. Okay, I will read. Okay, 19:5. They called to Lot, "Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us so that we can have sex with them." Like this. Connection in our life. What happened now in the world? Philippines, also America, and Africa, and Korea, and another nation. What happened? In Europe, what happened? Homosexuality. Okay. So, the end of the day of the Lord will be soon come. Like this, we slowly understand, like this. So please, like this, a connection, what? Old Testament and New Testament. Okay. So a very dangerous sin, homosexuality. Okay, now understand. Lisa, you understand? Very, very serious sin. Okay. Also, burning sulfur. What does it mean, burning? In the 1924, then the Lord rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of heaven. burning sulfur. Where? It is hell. Hell. You can understand? Burning sulfur. Where this written, this burning sulfur? Yeah, we are whole gospel book and New Testament continually burning sulfur. Okay. Vanessa, understand? Whole gospel book. Okay. Yes, continually. Matthew chapter 24, 25, like this, burning sulfur. Revelation chapter also 20, like this, hell, 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 meaning this. Okay, and 20. Also, we very surprised Lot and his daughter. Okay, 1920. Lot and his daughters. Lot and his two daughters. Okay, and some descendant and all sin. Okay, like this. So you thinking about. Ismail also, Isaac difference. Okay, like this. 20, Abraham and Abimelech. Okay, subtitle slowly. And okay, what? This is also covenant. Okay, covenant. Okay, Abimelech. Okay. So Abraham prayed to God. So it's also intercessor. Okay, 21, chapter 21 also you. Okay, 21, the birth of Isaac, Ismail and Isaac, like this. So promise descendant, promise woman, like this descendant, difference. Okay, Isaac meaning is left. Okay, here we reading and we can understand. Okay, okay. So inheritance, Isaac, Abraham. Okay, like this we slowly understand. He is your offspring, like this. So God also keep his promise. Okay, and treat, and so covenant and treaty. Okay, like this same word. 22, it is very important. Okay, chapter 22, Abraham tested by God, like this. Jesus tested by what? Satan, like this. Slowly we connection. Not difficult. Okay. And take your son, your only son. It is Isaac. Oh, Abraham is Ismail, also son. Okay. And also Isaac's son. But who told? God said, take your son, your only son, Isaac, like this. This is what does mean, Pastor Arnold. Ismail last son, only Isaac's son. By in the eyes of God. In the eyes of God, God's view is my last son. only Isaac son, like this. God's view is very, very important when you are reading Bible. Not easy this, okay. Vanessa, can you follow me? Can you follow me? God's view, understand English? God's view. In the eye of God is important. Yeah, it is very important. Pastor Man, please in explaining this. God's view, very important when you are read and meditation time. Not important your own view, your own idea. So do not like this. Okay, Pastor Man, please explaining more your own your national language. Okay.
In the eyes of God, Isaac is the only son. But in the eyes of men, there are two sons of Abraham, Ishmael and Isaac. So what is important in our life is really to know God's view. What does God say? His mind, his will. It's God's sense. So our view is nothing. The world view is nothing, is not important. What is important, what is right in the eyes of God. Amen? So yun yung pinaka-importante, malaman natin kung ano yung sinasabi ni God, ano yung tama sa eyes ni God. Kasi marami tayong akala natin tama, pero yun pala, atin lang yun. And what the world is saying, even the government, no? In the eyes of God, lalo na yung LGBT, it's legalized, no, by nations. But in the eyes of God, abominable. Hindi talaga pwede yan. Cannot. So we cannot compromise, even if it's the world view. What is important, what is God's view? What is right in the eyes of God? Amen.
Yeah, thank you, Pastor Ma'am. Okay, so Pastor Arnold, Pastor Fred, Pastora also Floa and Vanessa and all Jenin, all leaders, it is very, very important. So sometimes Vanessa, okay, you can remember my recommend, okay? Vanessa, okay, yeah. Sometimes you talking with your own understand, okay? That time I say no. Bible is written with God's breath, Holy Spirit. In the God, Bible is holy. Bible meaning is very important. Christy understand? Christy understand? So you do not explaining your own understand. Very confusing. Okay, what do so like this training? What is God's view? Why write like this? I thinking about what is God's will, God's plan. What does God's intent? Continually, God's will, God's heart, God's mind, God's plan. Also, kingdom of God. It like this, you thinking about training time, you can understand correctly. Okay, understand? Christy, understand? So thinking about, so how to do? Yes, I told you. Oh, how you couldn't understand that time? You thinking about, and you try connection when? Where? New Testament. Vanessa, okay? So in night is who? Night is light. No. In the light, light is who? Oh, New Testament, what to say? Jesus in the light. Like this connection. Okay? Jesus is the creator. Oh, why? In the beginning was the word. Like this, okay? Connection, Old Testament, New Testament. First time not easy because, but slowly change. So Pastor Ranol and also Vanessa, Jenin, Pastor Flo, and the Tweety, Adele, and the May, all Fred, we thinking about this, okay? Do not teaching on your idea, okay? Pastor Fred, you also, I hope, Pastor Fred, you maybe understood my explaining. Okay, we sometimes we struggle each other when genealogy of Jesus, Matthew and Luke book difference, okay? Pastor Fred.
Yeah.
But I explain, but you are angry. No. Yeah, like this.
No, we're not angry.
I know.
We accept your explanation.
No. That time.
That time.
That time you, no, I do not thinking of, and you come out. Pastor Fred, please.
Yes.
No. Bible is correct your own understand. Okay, sometimes, oh no, so we thinking of always, okay, humble, okay. Do not ancestor our own understand, okay. So thank you, Pastor Brad, okay.
I love you, Pastor Choi.
And thank you. Okay, so we only training today. So we lead our disciple into the what? Bible. Pastor Arnold, could you follow me? You teaching is good, but sometimes you paper is you don't know. You sometimes blind, but you teaching, okay? But Bible, no. We have a Bible. So invite your disciple into the Bible. Christ, okay? Can you understand? Maragusan. Old Testament, New Testament. Okay. Okay, understand? Vanessa, okay, understand? Vanessa, now you have become humble? Humble? No? No? Humble, okay. So like this, we sometimes very humble and then understand this Bible, okay? Okay, also, very important, God's view, God's will, God's intent, God's plan, God's kingdom is very important. So, okay, so Abraham fully obeyed. Even his only son sacrifice. You connection Messiah. To Abraham, like it possible, Vanessa? Isaac, symbol of who? Messiah. Okay, on the Jesus. Okay, Christ. Okay, understand? Like this connection. That obey this. So God give his son, only son, to us. Like this connection. Through close. Like this, slowly, not difficult, easily understand. So Moriah Mountain, Mount Moriah now. Okay, Moriah Mount. In the Eddie, Christ, yeah. This is also very important. When build the temple, Moriah Mountain. Okay, so okay, understand. So God said, I will surely bless you and make you a disciple and as numerous as the star in the sky, as the sand on the seashore. Why? Obey, fully obey. So God blessing like this. Okay. So okay, not difficult. Okay. So chapter 22, some pastor, many pastors preach this part, but they only emphasize Abraham faith. But you thinking about Abraham chapter 12, okay, have follow God's commandment and training, chapter 12, chapter 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, 21, 22, like this. But most pastors only emphasize what? Abraham, what? Faith. But no. Abraham have been training long time. Abraham also believed if he kill his son, his son Isaac will be revived. It is not my own idea. Where? Hebrew chapter like this. Hebrew chapter where? Connection. Vanessa, can you understand? Vanessa, okay? It is the base of the resurrection. Abraham, okay. Pastor Arnold, you're looking for, okay, this book of Hebrew, okay, understand?
Hebrew 11.
No. You looking and like writing. Training. You make a disciple like this. Christy, okay, understand? Abraham faced this. So he can fully obey to kill his only son. Not Abraham only faith, no. Okay, can you follow me? Already Abraham faith very, very strong. Through the training from chapter 12 to chapter 22, like this. Yes, okay, like this we understand, okay. Death of Sarah, okay, very sad, but anyway, Sarah died. Okay, so, okay, so Sarah died and Abraham, what? Abraham bought land. Understand? Like this connection. What happened? Sarah, when Sarah died, Abraham bought land. So keep promise. Like this, we connection, okay? 24, Isaac and Rebecca. Okay. So we also Abraham keep commandment of God. So did not looking for his Isaac wife in the land of what? His place. So they go others place like this. Because this place is what? Corruption place. Like this. So why we thinking about why Abraham sent his servant to the another place when further looking for Isaac wife. Like this, we have to thinking about what is God's will, what is Abraham will, like this. Okay, can you like this understand? So they obey God's commandment. Okay, and okay, so looking for Rebecca also. Also 25, what important? Death of Abraham. Death of Abraham. So one generation finish, second generation, Isaac time is starting. Okay, like this. So also Abraham died and also what? Rebecca, Rebecca, what? Rebecca pregnant. So second generation starting like this, we can understand. Okay, and the chapter 25, 23, what? The Lord said to her, 2 nations are in your womb. Okay, and 2 people from within you will be separated. 1 people will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger. It is God's will, like this. Vanessa, can you find out God's will, this? Okay, understand? Yeah. God's, where is God's will? This. The Lord said to her, like this. God's will is important, God's will. So, okay, so all Bible need God. So we follow God's will, God's leads. It is okay. It is Bible reading. That time not difficult, Vanessa. Okay, understand? Not difficult. If you thinking on your thinking, you couldn't understand. Jenin, Samal Jenin, you will. I hope you follow. Okay, this. Okay. Tweety May. Tweety May. Okay. Pastor Floor. Pastor Floor. Okay. Okay, we follow God's will, God's mind. It is important. Tweety and May. You do not teach your own idea, okay, understand? God's will, where is God's, like this, God's guidance, you follow, okay? Can you follow me?
Yes, Pastor.
The Alex 3 also always pray, we do not follow our own idea. We will follow, we have to follow God's will. Okay, like this you. It is your ministry. Can you follow me? So, okay, not difficult, okay, and also, another also Esau and Ismail, Esau, like this same line. Okay, Isaac and Jacob, same line, like this. It is God's will. It is God's will. So okay, and Isaac time is come. Okay, Isaac and Abimelech also what? They also made the covenant. Okay, make a covenant. Okay, and also God said, appeared to him, said, I am, okay, you understand, this is okay, you also, always you thinking about what? God said what? That time you underline. Vanessa, can you follow me? God said that. Arnold, follow me? God told, God said, God says. It is very important. Our mind is not important. Okay, like this. Okay. Oh, thank you, Pastor Ma'am. Okay, today little late. Okay, I will repeat again. Okay, so that typical case. So okay, Christy. Okay, Christy. God said time. Attention. Okay, attention. Like this. Vanessa, Twisty, Eddie, like this, continually reading the Bible. Okay. Like this, I hope you training. Okay. Thank you, Pastor Fred. Okay. This is Bible written, God's breath. It is very important. 2 Timothy chapter 6:16. It is very important. Okay. Bible. What is Bible? Like this. So we memorize like this. Okay. So okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Pastor Ma'am. Okay. Thank you. Song Yo.